I got a question for you.
Okay.
Let's get off this Cap City. Um, Now this is a weird one, but what's lo-fi hip hop?
Uh,
And then before you answer, let me tell you why
okay.
because I got it got suggested to me on YouTube,
Mm,
and I started listening to it, and it's just you know when you're trying to write, you don't want any lyrics, or
mm.
you're just kind of sitting around. It's just a beautiful little vibe. But what is it?
I
Just
mean, yeah,
chill music?
yeah, it's perfect for exactly what you just said. Or like chill background music, or you want to relax, or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, it sets that whole tone. That's kind of its thing. But yeah, it's basically my understanding is yeah, it's just real chill hip hop style beats.
Okay.
Usually usually it's it's like sample based. I'm trying to think of a way to it doesn't
No
matter.
lyrics.
No
Never.
lyric, yeah, yeah, it's generally instrumental, maybe like some lyrical samples, you know what I mean?
Right.
The lo-fi thing is like low fidelity, or lower bit rate type of sounds, or
I got you. Okay.
um what was I gonna say? There's like a lot of imperfections and stuff like that in the audio that's being used. Um and then there's also, like, I know a couple of lo-fi producers in the scene here. Damn, hold on, let me plug a homie real quick.
Yeah, go for it. I already know who you're gonna plug. His shit is tight.
No, hold on, let's see who.
Can I here?
You
Let
gonna
me
take a
let me
guess?
let me chat it in there, and you can look at it. Look, I'm gonna fuck his name up.
I'm gonna feel terrible if it's not who I got right here.
That's why I'm starts with an S.
It does start with an S, okay.
Sumi.
Close.
Anyway, that guy's pretty good. He follows us on. Anyway, go ahead, play. Do what you're
Yeah,
gonna
that's crazy that that's who you're gonna say. Yeah, I just bought old dude's, cassette, Suma.
CB Suma
Suma dot
CBD.
Suma.wav. Yeah, I haven't even listened to this yet. I've had it for like a week. Um, and yeah, it says lo-fi and boom bap on here, so clearly he fits the genre. Yeah, he's actually one of my favorite local producers. Um, he's just a fucking good dude. Like, when
Yeah,
you hang out with somebody, we've only hung out outside of shows like maybe once or twice, and yeah, his demeanor kind of fits the vibe of lo-fi. Like he's just a chill person. He actually I often have thoughts of like having guests on the show whenever we can do that in the future.
right.
Producers, people like that, get other people's thoughts on this, things that are going on in the world, and his
Yeah,
name always like pops up. I've never said anything to him about that, but
no, that's
um
good shit. No, but no,
he
I love his. I might have been how I got down the rabbit hole because
might have been.
his stories are on his Instagram are cool. Like there was one where he was making all those little cassettes and
Mhm.
getting them dialed in, and I like the music, especially when you're writing or you're reading and you're just kind of you
Yep.
know chilling. It's tremendous.
Yeah.
Is there something going on with my
There's always something going on.
hello? I thought I heard an echo.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
But now,
Um,
so what's the difference between lo-fi hip hop and what you got going on?
I mean, I guess, it's a
That's probably
different,
it's a silly question.
no, it's not necessarily silly. It's, my stuff is, I guess the difference would be probably tempo, first of all, higher energy, at least the newer stuff that I'm going on. Like his stuff, or like lo-fi hip hop, is like all about chilling, and what I'm, newer releases and stuff I have going on are just like higher energy, sort of the opposite in a way, but not in a bad way or anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Um, I think a lot of stuff that they do is like sort of sample based, um, like, yeah,
right.
flipping samples and stuff like that. Um, Oh, the cassette thing. I was gonna say, there's like this quote unquote cassette culture that is like real big with lo-fi hip hop. Like when they release their albums on cassettes, you know.
Got you.
Um, and you know, I like to. I got a stack of cassettes back there from local artists that like whenever I see something and it's like, man, this is. I already know this is gonna sound good, you know,
Right.
and I see the work that someone's put into it. I just like to support them, you know, occasionally. So yeah, I just like, oh, it's got a limited run of cassettes. Like, let me pick one up, support the dude.
No, that's awesome.
Um, but
That's awesome.
I'm trying to think of the other differences. But yeah,
So I mean, when you say sample beats, like you're creating a lot of your beats.
I mean, they're creating the beats too. And yeah, they're getting like melodies from other places. Maybe they're taking it from a record. Maybe they're making it themselves on a synthesizer to
Right.
sound like it's from a record. Um, and a lot of my shit is uh I'm doing the same thing. I'm just getting like different sounds from synthesizers.
I got you.
Um,
What's your shit is called electronic, just the electronic music.
yeah, it's crazy. I had a conversation last night. I did a 4-hour podcast with another homie last night. Sorry to cheat on you with another podcast, but
4 hours. Wow.
4 fucking hours, dude. We could just
Wow.
go on forever about nerdy music stuff.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, that's a long one. What was I gonna say? Oh, we talked about damn, what did you just ask me, dude? So sorry. It's
Ah,
over. Opportunity missed.
I
Rewind the
I
tape.
asked you. So your shit is just electronic. I mean, your shit's called electronic music, and then you went into somewhere else. You were
I
like,
did, man. I
you
had a
started
fucking
talking about cassettes and supporting local guys, 4 hour podcast.
it's over.
But yeah,
Forget it. There was something that I wanted to talk about within that podcast. Damn, and yeah, you asked something that guy asked.
what were you on there for?
What was I on there for? It's just, I mean, I've been on this podcast before.
Wink, wink.
Oh, promoting my shit?
Oh wow, you got
Yeah,
something to promote? Do you really? Oh, I didn't
something
hear.
like that. Well, I've done this podcast a couple of times, and that one was just, he was like, "Hey, you want to come on sometime?" Oh, we did like a beat battle sort of thing. And then after that, I was like, "Hey, if you ever want to do the podcast, it's been a while, whatever." And I was like, "Yeah, I actually got this thing coming out. We should do it before then." I don't know when it's actually gonna go out everywhere, but yeah, that was last night. Um, damn, that's terrible. I feel like I missed something good there with Suma, but it's all good. Anyway, on to my shit. Yeah.
Suma, what's give the complete name, dude. Like, why are we
So
playing around?
so his
What's the
name
name?
is Suma. He goes by, at least on social media everywhere, it's suma.wave. And
Suma.wav.
I've been meaning to ask him, like, is your stage name suma.wave? We'll have to clarify that. But yeah, his actual name is Suma, spelled differently, and his artist name is Suma, Suma.
Got you.
Y'all, anyone listening, y'all should go check him out just because like his shit is chill and he's a good person.
No, yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
I should have bought a CB. I should have bought the disc, the tape, but you know me. You know
it's
what I
all
mean?
good, dude.
I just
Straight
kind of
up.
take. I
Never give.
take.
Never give.
You know what I mean? Take. You know, but
Hey, I'm sure he'll take those streams. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, give me
Yeah.
a break. You
Yeah.
know,
A follow, a stream. What else do you want from me?
following the dude. I every time he puts a story up, I'm excited, and I click on it, and he's got good shit. So
Yeah. Agreed, man.
never met the guy. That's one of your crew, and that's good times.
Yeah.
Good time.
One of these days, man, if all goes well.
Yeah, we'll get him on here and we'll shoot the shit, and he'll never want to come back.
That'll
So
be it. These guys, too many dick jokes for me. I'm out of here.
right, the whole rooster cock and cock rooster, all that
But
shit.
too
So
much.
so what's the name of this track you're gonna drop? You know,
You're like, let's get this over with.
I want to hear about it.
Yeah.
I'm
So
always excited about your shit.
I appreciate
You always tickle my ass with a feather.
it.
You
Just,
may, oh well, I don't know. I'm like, oh, we're gonna talk about it. Well,
that's how it is. Anyway, it's out there. It dropped this morning. Um, it's called Barrage. It's the first of two singles from an EP that I'll be dropping. So this single, I'm gonna ride out promo on this for about a month, and then I'm gonna drop the second single, promote that for a month, and then I'll drop the whole EP, promote that EP for a month.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
That's good times though.
Yeah.
You gonna have any T-shirts go along with it, or
So I will.
any art, or
Yeah, so I got each single has its own artwork. The EP has artwork. I did an artwork package just like the last two projects I dropped. And then at the end of the promo cycle for the EP, I'll be releasing some merch to go along with all of that.
that's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. You've been a very busy man. Um,
Yep.
I'm glad I'm not a music producer.
It's tough. Tough. A lot of work.
That's a whole extra work ethic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
Or
know,
you can just throw it out there and not do any of that, but
nah, you got to put it. You got to go full throttle. You got to be complete, detailed. You got to dial it in.
yeah.
And yeah, shout out to you, man. You know,
Hey, thanks, buddy.
you got a real job. You got a real grown up family and shit. You're still, you know, putting this. You know, you're putting in your work. Another
Still,
drop in the bucket, as I say. And
yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Still mindlessly grinding away like a psychopath.
And I'll be waiting for my T-shirt.
Yeah, drop me some PayPal money and I'll get it right over to you.
You'll get nothing and like
Ain't
it.
shit free in this world, E.
Nah, it's cool. You can send me like
Nope.
you can send me like a half what do they call those? Anyway, a crop top.
That
Show
would
my
look sick.
show my abs and shit.
Do just a crop top with the knitted, you know what I mean? Not like a full t-shirt, but knitted.
Yeah.
Make sure
Yeah,
your
old
nipples
school.
sticking out.
Like Ezekiel Elliott, to bring it back to football that we
Yeah.
haven't talked about. Anyway, that sounds good, man. Like I said, I'm happy for you. I hope
Appreciate
everything
that.
goes well. Barrage coming out.
Coming up, it's out now. And by the time this podcast drops, it'll be out for a couple of days. Hit your boy up on Spotify and elsewhere.
Yeah, STATX music.
Yeah. Come find me.